What's up guys, here's 20, hope you're doing well. Today we're back in automation. So everybody remember this particular video right here? Yes, that one. We're attempting to go even more power, smaller displacement and even more quietness. Will it even work? That's the question. And at the end of the video we are going to answer that question. So displacement we are going to be using 2.5 liters or 2504 cc's. So if you're wondering bore and stroke on this engine, bore is going to be on 81.5 millimeters and stroke is going to be on 40 millimeters. And of course all our qualities loaders is going to be on plus 15, as well as our year is going to be on 2020. Now the head is going to consist of VVT, and on all cams that is turbo system we are going to be using 2 turbos instead of any other system, because 2 turbos muffles the engine just the right amount before the actual mufflers. Now for intake manifold we are going to be using a standard configuration manifold with a wonderful amount of fuel called nitromethane. Very explosive, very dangerous, do not recommend using it on an engine that isn't designed for it. And with nitrometh you need a lot of it to make an engine run. Some injectors that are actually rated for a lot of pressure, and it has to have a good amount of cc each to make the engine run. Really quickly guys, I want to interrupt you by asking you to smash that like button, and of course if you like this kind of content do consider to subscribe, because it really helps me out. Comment down below which engine do you like more, this engine or the other one I built. The other engine I built I'll link at the end of this video and also in the description. Thank you, let's get back to the action. Now as you can see we are dealing with some technical difficulties, you like to, if I like to say so myself. Because every engine has these types of things, I just don't show them as often. Today I thought, let me show you the technical breakdown whenever I go through, whenever I'm doing one of these types of videos. Anyway, 2,500 horsepower already. We're aiming for around 3,000 to about 3,100, 3,200. I'm looking in that type of range because of this engine displacement, which is absolutely tiny. It's not the smallest displacement V12, but it is close enough. I think 2.5 liters is a good displacement for any type of engine. And just like that we're almost at our previous engine's worth of horsepower, which was 3,000 and some change. I think it was 3,300, or excuse me, 3,033 or 3,040, something like that. A very small amount over 3,000 horsepower. So far this thing is looking brilliant, and I'm not gonna paint this engine because painting adds another flavor to this engine. I like when an engine is so small that its displacement does all the talking. Instead of looking good, it actually does really good. It does run good. So, some technical bugs. We're going to move to the top end now, and we're over our previous engine's record. Or we're very damn near close. That helps a lot. Okay, so some compression is very much needed. So, okay. We're over the previous engine's record now. That is awesome. And we're even quieter, we're at 32.4 decibels. 31.3. I think I'm gonna leave it at 32. Because that's perfect. Let's add some spring and lifter tension again. It's a small amount. All we need. Looking good, more boost. There we go, before the engine destroys itself. That's not good. As you can see, that is also pretty reliable. I take some intake manifold size out of it, just a small amount. I can add some back into it, make it work again. Now we're gonna start moving on 77, 76. That's astronomical amount of horsepower. Let's see if we can get my number. Come on. Let's go. Hey, there we go. 3,118 horsepower. That is absolutely mind-boggling. 2.5 liter, 3100 horsepower. That's insane. Now we're gonna move on to the part of the video everybody wants to watch because it's really awesome. Let's run the engine. Do 2 pulls, one looking at the chart, one looking at the engine. Let's see what she sounds like. I hope it's good. Answer to that question is yes. Yes, it did work and it worked fantastic. Turned out a lot better than I expected. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.